Alright. We're starting off at a good spot this time. Really get stuck with Kashyyyk. Hey Fusion. Hey Eat More Chicken. Yeah man, Eat More Chicken, just send me a friend request. You can join in game. And then once you're in the game, let me know and I'll send you an invite and we can chat. So let me know when you send a friend request because I do have notifications turned off. For once I'm not starting with Kashyyyk, so I'm not gonna back out. Oh. I changed my controls to rainbow controls. Hold on. Oop. There we go. That's better. Yeah, a little bit of bonus today. Alright. What up, mighty veteran? Oh. Yeah, no, I was just, you know, kids are asleep. I haven't played, like, for a couple days, so I'm kind of anxious to play. Oh, apparently we still got the A280 on. That's interesting. Oh, that's behind me. Woohoo! Thought that was in front of me. Alright, good deal. As soon as I die, I'll pick you up. I'm sure I'll die here in a second, so it's fine. Maybe. This team's not that good. Oh, that's an A280, or DC-15 LE. That's fun. Getting shot from behind. Alright. Hashtag make specialist great again. All my star cards for Kylo Ren are blue. Good job. Congratulations. Roll, 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 roll. There we go.
Archives functional again.
Not a good position.
Now keep him out of there. Stay together.
We're gonna make specialists great again. That's my goal in life. Oh, well, this is gonna end soon. So, should we try Spider Heavy?
We need to fall back into the facility.
Not yet, Matt, but we're working on it, man. We're gonna get there. It's gonna happen. I'm tempted to kill myself and then just Spider Heavy and annoy people. People are joining and leaving. It's fine. It is what it is.
Unknown enemy leader on site. We've got a foothold on the east landing pad.
Oh, someone's here. I'm not good with these long range shooting, man. There you go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Are we holding this one alright?
Identified enemy deployed
Alright.
to the field.
Oh, wrong one. There's a Bosk up there. Oh. Not gonna win that versus Bosk. Nope. Yeah, Brian, I actually really like the specialists. I always have. They just, you know, they kind of fell off the wayside, to be honest. With the release, I loved them in the beta. I do have Fortnite. I am not good at Fortnite. I don't like the way the guns feel in that game. They just
Unidentified enemy now
they
in.
feel weak and inaccurate. It just drives me nuts. So I'm not good at Fortnite, but I do have it. The main reason why I'm playing Specialist now is because everyone says they're super bad, so I like to play them and get like top 5 if I can. I'm not playing a Wookiee.
Let's do this.
I really do want to just spider heavy and then troll people, but it's just not right. Yeah, 10 Goat, if you're on the stream, you're probably alright now since we're in the middle of a match. Since we're like at a good rotation, I'm not going to leave to pick people up right now. After Starkiller I might though. That's like 3 maps down the line at this point. Cause this goes Camino to Tatooine, Starkiller. We're on the opposite end of Kashyyyk. So I'm not going to get Kashyyyk anytime soon. Like this whole play session, which I'm excited about. Hate that map so much. Come on.
Losing ground to the west landing pad. The only ones who can stop. Republic reinforcements landing. Operational.
Alright, we got 2 over here. Go down over here and go back around. This probably isn't smart, but
Local operation.
dang it. Alright, so where are we at here? This should increase special. Yeah, I agree with the specialist health increase. I'll send when you go log into Battlefront after HW and this pops up. What's HW? Oh, thank you, Brian. Take an officer with the S5. We can do officer S5. Wait. Yeah. Oh, no. Actually, we're going to do Ray. Sorry. The map's almost over. Homework. Oh, nice. Yeah, sorry to distract you from your homework. It's cool though, you know. Battlefront is life. Battlefront is love. No, I'm joking. It's not that serious. Come on out. Come on out, everybody.
Republic reinforcements are landing. Ha ha! Enemies retreating. Retreating at last.
Bow, 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 bow. Just got back from Costco. Kids went to sleep. Get a little bit of game time in. We'll use S5 Officer next. That's fine. Just finished it. Now logging in. It's done. Oh, nice. Good job. Yep. Homework comes first, man. Games aren't that serious. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, Mos Eisley. Love Mos Eisley. It's my favorite map. That one and Endor. Actually, all the original trilogy maps I actually like. I can't think of one original trilogy map that I don't like. Because I really like Yavin too. Yeah, I love all the original trilogies. Bum, bum. So the reason why I don't like Kashyyyk is because when you die in Phase 1, it takes so long to get to the front, and Phase 1 is just an open mess. I find the map boring. Phase 2 is like an open field, and on either side is, you know, your objectives, but there's nothing else there. I'm just not a fan. Yeah, Wolfpack, you can add me on PlayStation 4. My gamer tag is down at the middle of the screen. It's red-wolf-72. Chris, glad you can make it. Yavin's a good map. I like Yavin. Well, if you're on PlayStation, you can add me as a friend, and then you can join in progress if you want. I'm not going to back out right now because I actually have maps I like for once. So I don't have to worry about getting, like, Kashyyyk and Hoth anytime soon. Well, I might get Hoth. I'll have to look up the actual order. It's rare I hop in and that game actually gives me this set of maps. Usually it's Kashyyyk and Death Star. Like, the only reason why I play Kashyyyk is so that I can play Death Star. Can I get in over here? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Alright, with the sub! Eat more chicken! Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. We're gonna go up. Here! Get there. Come on. And then we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna go up. Oh, I missed the jump! Get back up there. Get up there. There we go. Boop. And then we go this way. And we roll off this. Dude, someone's lagging. Give myself some health. Oh man. Dude ran me over. Hoth is okay. I just get really tired of Hoth. It's a lot like Kashyyyk and Hoth Phase 1 are just annoying. Hoth Phase 2 and 3 is amazing. Kashyyyk Phase 3 is fun, but the other two are just crap. That's just my opinion. It's fine if you disagree. I don't like wide open maps. I like more like city style maps like this. Oh, we got people in here and I can't hear them. I gotta try to fix my, Alright, this is the dangerous back attack that I was talking about in the video, by the way. Nope! Poor timing. Poor timing. Hey Jacob, how's it going, man? Alright, 1 second here. I'm gonna try to fix my mic so you guys can look at my face for a second. Wait, that's the wrong button. I just turned off the bottom bar. Turn the bottom bar back on. Turn my face on so that way you guys don't get my full name. Bloop. Just be a second. Just a second. Just fixing my controller. So that way I can hear people.
The junkyard should be ours shortly.
Who's using the controller? Connected, yeah. Oh, for some reason I can't fix the mic. It's cool. I don't know why it does that, but it does.
Stick together.
Back to back. Oh man, good job. Use the last, the explosive round for the last specialist weapon is garbage. It does like 63 damage. Like you might as well be using the IQA at that point.
You are the elite. Seize victory.
Oh, shit.
Sector secure. The rebels are retreating. Push them deeper into the settlement. The rebels are trying to block us from the docks. That's where they're running to. Very well.
Shoot the driver, not the vehicle.
Their rally points at the auction
Okay,
house.
so I found this one last time,
Kill.
and we're gonna see if it works. See if I can do it. If I can get up there. Get up there. Can I not get on this one? Do I have to get on the other one? Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of how can I get up there because, like, I want to find a loop around here in case we get pinned. Okay, I get up here on that thing. Come on. Jumping on these little tiny things are paying me, but alright, there you go. Right up there. Oh, come on. Up here. Up here. Get back up there. Up here. No time! No time! Get in there, get in there, get in there! Oh, so close. So close. Almost made it.
We're tightening our grip on the auction house.
We're gonna go back to specials for a bit. Oh. Yeah, that.
We've subdued the auction house, but the bazaar is still a threat. Move in now.
I love how that missile just goes wherever it wants. So Walker's not nearly as effective here as it should be.
Get back before the battle's over!
I don't care about the vehicle, I only care about the driver. This big dinosaur thing's in the way.
Squad in the bazaar. Taking control. Maintain position. Inside the bazaar. Subduing the rebels. Elite ally landing. Assistance required.
You ready to bail? Alright with the sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Who we got? Leon. Nice. Yeah, if you post up on those alleyways in phase 2, they can't get through. PVZ2. No, I haven't played that one yet. I don't really have time to really play a whole lot, to be honest.
Sector secure. The rebels are
Like, unless the kids are asleep or it's Tuesday, Thursday, I really don't get to play. All right. Shenanimous. I like that. That's a good name. That's an awesome name. I need to figure out why my mic's not working right. Like, I think I know what the issue is, but I just don't know how to fix it. I just killed myself. Well, Nick, it's growing a lot faster than I'd planned, to be honest, man. Like, I was originally planning for 100 a month, give or take. I mean, like, last 28 days has been 460 something, so we're growing a lot faster than I had planned, and really that is because of all of your guys' support. So I really do appreciate you guys coming back, you know, watching the videos, commenting, coming and talking to me during streams. It's nice not to have to play by myself. Oh, ah, man.
For the Emperor.
Oh yeah. If I can find time to play it, I will. I'm not gonna lie, man. The majority of my playtime is dedicated to getting footage and then or streaming. Sometimes it's both at the same time. So I don't really get to play a whole lot of different games as much as I just have to focus kind of on one game to make sure that I can bring the videos to you guys every week. Videos take a lot of time to get the get footage for, man. Dying to fire Yoda.
Rebels have neutralized our charges. Enemy commander landing. Be prepared.
No fear. Oh. Found a Wookiee. Hey Moon, how's it going? Rick, I have not noticed the 2 daily login crates.
Ready.
Yeah, the ion explosive shot for the NT-242 drops your damage from 106 normal to 66 or 65. I have to look at my notes.
Transport destroyed. The rebels are dead or trapped in Mos Eisley.
So the reason why the explosive round right now is good on the heavy class, Chris, is because it's technically broken. So the heavy class right now isn't suffering from the round drop off. Like the explosive round is supposed to only give you. Oh, now you guys get my name. The explosive round is only supposed to give you 24 rounds per magazine, but right now it's giving you like 55. So that's why it's really good, and the rate of fire is supposed to drop to 450. There we go. I think that fixed it. So right now it's just a bug. They're gonna change it back. So the DC-15 LE is gonna drop back down to 450 rounds per minute, and like 25 rounds if you have the explosive shot attached. You should be able to get in here soon, Rick, because we're going into a new map, so or new map thing, whatever. You've been struggling with your accuracy lately? So what? So one thing I have noticed is whenever I start struggling, usually it's because I stopped paying attention to where my crosshairs are normally placed. So like you'll see on nights that I'm really having a bad night, I'm aiming lower than I normally would be. Like I'm not keeping my crosshairs center of the screen. So I definitely recommend checking that to make sure that if you weren't having a problem before, that's probably what's going on. Just pay a little bit more attention to where crosshairs are. That's what I noticed. Like if I'm struggling in Rainbow or if I'm struggling in this, it's usually because my my crosshairs aren't in the right spot. Moon, I'm glad it helped, man.
You're covered.
It's always good to hear the videos are helping somebody. 'Cause that's why I made them. So that's always good.
The Empire's been tipped off about us selling Mos Eisley.
Oh wait.
We have to hold the stormtroopers back while we ready an evacuation. We're not leaving our people
Time
behind.
for an ambush.
Delay the enemy at the junkyard and cantina. And remember the civilians.
Why did that guy put that there? That's the worst place to put it. Yeah, changing the color of the crosshairs is a big thing. I changed mine to cyan. I don't know why, because they were yellow, and I probably should change them back. Oh my god. No. DC 15? No. Too many. Too many. Alright, I guess we're gonna go assaulting. You want to be able to see them at all times. You don't want to blend in with any map in particular, Chris. So I normally use yellow because yellow it's like a glowing yellow. It's not like a it's not like this tan yellow of Tatooine. So it shows on every map. The cyan shows on every map as well because there's nothing that's cyan in the game, at least that I can think of. But you want to be sure that you can always see where your crosshairs are located. Oh, that's not good.
They won't see me.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and try to loop around here.
Return to the front! Anyone out there? We're losing the junkyard!
Going dark. Grenade out.
Sorry, we're looping back around.
Report
Oh,
back
man.
immediately. We can get the junkyard back. Just one good push.
Alright, alright, alright.
Regroup! Regroup!
Now we're going to go up here. See if we can clear some of this out.
Running scrambler. Grenade out.
Nope. Not pushing a heavy with a shield.
Get back now!
You're a walker too.
Scanning sensors.
I'm gonna go back around because they came up behind me.
Throwing grenade.
Dang it! Finally got me.
Looks like
Finally got me. Alright, what'd I miss here? What'd I miss? Still trying to join. Struggling with aim. We already covered all that. Yep. Fine tuning color. Made mine green. Fallout style. Nice. Nice. Rick, we're not in a party right now. Oh, Finn, sorry. Saw that too late. We can do Finn next. I'm not in a party. I can start a party though, that's fine. Let me do that here after this.
Somewhere close. We can handle this, right? Right there.
Aw, man. That was a mistake. No. I don't really pay much attention to the cards I have on my heroes, to be honest. They just have whatever was the last cards that were unlocked is what they have equipped. I have put very little to zero work on my heroes. I just kind of play heroes because I can. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and...
I'll never remember our sacrifice.
I'm going to start a party here real quick. I got a friend request here, so let me grab that. Rick, I'm going to join your party here. Hopefully my mic's working. Oh, I can't join your party apparently. Alright, party should be coming up. Man, my eye is twitching. It's kind of weirding me out right now. Sorry about that. Interrupting you guys' ear. Come on, PlayStation. You want to load. There you go. Send an invite through the whole community so you should be able to get in there. Improved shock grenade. I don't use improved shock grenade, so I use, for specialist, I use stealth so that I can melee if I absolutely need to and be able to kill somebody in 2 hits. I use bounty hunter because you already don't get a whole lot of points as a specialist, so that always helps. And then I use hardened infiltration, which increases your health to 120 while you have hardened open. Health on kill, damaging strike. Has to be epic and one-shots officers, and resilient dash. Alright, Nick. You're going to have to remind me on that, Nick, when we get to the light side, and I'll switch them. Recharge command is good if you're trying to get battle points, but I don't use it unless I'm aiming at battle points numbers.
Let's go.
If I want battle points, then like that's all I'm going to run is recharge.
We witnessed the death throes of the resistance. Their starfighters strike in the skies.
But for the most part, I generally don't care if I get battle points. So, like I don't want to be like super far behind at everybody, battle point wise. But that's also not my main focus.
The lower turbo laser and the fuel supply. I will command you. Go.
Oh, that was bad. Oh, yep, that didn't go well. Yeah, Nick's right. If you want a hero quick, that's how. Oh, wait, that's how you do it. Recharge battle command officer's presence and bounty hunter, and then you get a hero within like a minute.
Scrambling sensors. Fuel supply has been wired for detonation.
Turbo laser under
Shooting
attack.
over there, shooting over there. Oop.
Fuel supply resecured.
I forgot to put on marksman. That's not good. Oh. I missed. I hit 2 different people there?
The
Guess so.
turbo laser will be destroyed.
That speeder stays still long enough you can headshot the dude. Oh, she rolled underneath it. Man, I suck with this thing. Yep. We're just gonna go back to the A280. I was trying to be cheeky. Oh man, that would be crazy. Unlimited Dioxis. That'd be nuts.
Major, explosive in the fuel supply.
I'm not, like, I like Finn, but I'm not really that big of a fan with him. I don't like that he has a zoom on the rifle, because I don't like the scopes on the EL-16 HFE. It just looks funny to me. Oh my god. Nope. Roll, 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 roll. Come on. Where'd all my rolls go? Did I use them already? I don't like also that they changed the boundaries of this map, and now the First Order has less area to move around in. Like, you used to be able to pretty much go all the way around this thing without having to go out of bounds. Now you do. I don't like that so much.
An elite operative is deployed. Order provided.
Someone's gonna shoot me in the back here in a second. Please use solo. We can use solo. Well, not this round, because I'm probably not gonna get a hero this match. Bum, 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 bum.
I got this.
We'll try going around. Oh, hello. I feel like they increased the time infiltration's active. I don't know if they did, or maybe I'm just thinking they did. Oh, shield. Bubble. Alright, later, Chris.
We can do this.
I'm not doing too hot this game, apparently. 3 and 4. Oh my god, that's bad. That's alright, though. That's alright.
Reinforcements landing.
We just had a good run on Tatooine, so can't all be winners.
Fuel supply rig to detonate.
It's harder when you're defending an objective to do well as a specialist, because like
Disarm the bomb.
you naturally want to sit back and snipe. But if you're attacking, then you know you have to push forward and play the objective more. And there's an NT-242 guy over here. I saw the green laser go off.
Get to where you're supposed to be. Trailer's running. Grenade in play. Explosive arming. Reinforcements to the fuel supply.
Nope.
We're
Nope,
losing
nope,
ground.
nope.
This battlefield is to their advantage. Fall back to secondary positions.
Yeah, the specialist is hard to play, man. It's fun,
They
but
force their way
I'm glad,
through,
Empress.
reach the detection
Glad you like it.
lock. That is unacceptable.
Phase 2 and 3 will be out on Wednesday. I've got it all recorded now. I just have to go in and edit the footage, which takes like an hour, hour and a half. depending on how many mistakes I made and if I can find what I actually want. If I can't find the footage, then I have to go play, and then that takes even longer. Because getting a map, specifically one map, is a pain in the ass. But you guys know, you play this game. You know how frustrating it is not to be able to get the map you need or want. Play it out there? Yep. How'd that not kill her?
Throwing grenade!
Oh. Which guy's running the no star cards? That's fun to do. It is quite a bit of fun to do no star cards in default weapons. I haven't done it with the specialist because I imagine that just sucks really bad.
They're securing the gate! Grenade out!
Oh, hi, Ray. Yep. Saw that happening. The guy who killed me earlier. The assault class is good for that, though. Like, they really are.
Time is short. We must reclaim the
I
gate.
agree. Well, I think officer's the best class, but assault is a very close second. I'm not even gonna push for it on this. It's not worth dying. We're not gonna capture it or get it back.
Like this, like warriors with a true cause.
Like Royals with the
Fall back
true
and ready
calling.
in defense.
All melee Phasma. There's okay, so the phase 2, phase 3 clip, there is gonna be melee only Phasma, just FYI.
They must not free their people. Understood?
So you will see melee only Phasma phase 2, phase 3 video in Tatooine. So I did do that for a while. It sucked. It was really bad and really hard. Oh god. Get back here. There we go. There's a staff strike. Oh man! Damn it. Officers is the best. Oh yeah. No, yeah, I agree completely. Assault is the best to play default with no unlocks and star cards. What's TIL mean? Joan? I'm not sure what TIL means. But yes, Phasma has the dual zoom. The zoomed in is a lot easier to see since the
Enemy taking the cell controls.
the other one, the night vision, only works about half the time. Oh, well, that's fun.
Won't hurt anyone else.
I don't want to play Luke.
Move it.
Oh, today I learned. Oh. Man, well, today I learned that TIL means today I learned. So, we're all learning here. I like to play an officer and jump on the roof of the Walker Bridge. Oh, yeah. I like to spawn camp and make people mad on Endor. I'm not a perfect person. So, you know. I'm not above trolling somebody. Oh, that's heavy over there. God damn Jedis. Hey, Charlie. Oh yeah, just email it over to me. My email is on the bottom right-hand side of your screen. I've got quite a few in there to go through. I haven't gone over or gone through them since then. But just send it in, and whenever I can find some time, I will go through and watch everyone's suggestions that they sent in or videos they sent in. And I'll try to help out everyone I can. Yeah, that was Rick's video.
I'll cover you.
So the reason why I'm behind on doing that kind of thing right now, I got a promotion at my job a couple weeks ago, and so I've gone from like not having to work the full 8 hours to get my job done to actually having to work to get my job done. To play on, if you play on an Xbox, so your Xbox should automatically record a certain number of minutes each time. Yeah, thanks, Brian. But now it's a lot more work at work, so I can't like work on YouTube stuff at work anymore, which is killing me. But that's all right. They're actually expecting me to do some work there. But Charlie, if you can save the recording on your Xbox, transfer it to a USB drive, you can email it that way. Or if you want, you can just upload it to YouTube, and then I'll use Open Broadcast software, which is what I stream with, to record it, and then I'll pull it down and save it. Dead chat? What's a dead chat? Probably in Discord because I don't have it up. Let me pull Discord up. I just realized that the Nightbot's throwing that out there. Bad. Look, I just do this for fun. I forget a lot of shit. Oh, sorry, stuff. I forget a lot of stuff. Oh man. But yeah, you can either upload it, send me a link, or save it to a thumb drive and just email it that way. That's fine too. Whatever works for you, whatever's convenient. Let's see. Okay, now I'm in Discord. I don't really use Discord a whole lot, so I'm kind of learning that one. I know, right? Sorry, Charlie. I tend to slip every once in a while. Alright, now we're gonna play as the rebels. Bloop.
With you.
You all know the job. You volunteered, right? Starkiller is powering up and the fleet's here to blow it to bits.
Here we go!
Up a distraction so we can free our people. Everyone the order's locked away.
Let's see. Should do star cards explaining for each class. What do you mean, like the best cards for each class?
First targets are the fuel supply,
That,
and this sector's
that kind of
terminal.
comes up to what you're aiming for, to be honest.
And don't get caught.
I want to see if I can get up there with Spider Heavy, but I don't think you can. I've tried. I couldn't figure it out, how to get up there. There's going to be someone right around this corner. Hello?
Grenade out.
Oh, man. DC-15 LE. Yep. Anytime you die in like 2 seconds, it's the DC-15 LE. Look like Garth Brooks. Alright. I'll accept that. Hi, Darren. Let's see. Bolton, England. What do you need from BF2? What do you mean? Like, what do I want Battlefront to add? More maps is always good, if that's what you're talking about. I don't really care if they add heroes. I would like some more weapons. Some more in-between weapons. So, like, each class has one weapon that dominates in one specific field. But they have very few weapons that are, like, just kind of like your all-around decent weapons. We're going to switch over to the assault class here for a little bit. Whoops.
That turbo laser's gonna fall. Just stay with it.
By your side.
Weapon customization? Yeah, I mean, so like the 3 mods per weapon is pretty good. I think they just need more weapons. So like right now, the assault class, you have, you know, your A280, which is your amazing medium range weapon, but that's about as far as its strengths lie. You have the EL-16, which is amazing long range weapon, but lacks close range just based off that rate of fire.
Clear the fuel supply.
You got the CR2, which is great close range, but lacks far range because it has no damage. The initial weapon is good for an all-around weapon, which is why I use it, but it's not nearly as strong as the others. So, like, they just need to add more weapons that are more middle of the pack and can be decent in all situations for players like myself who don't stick to one range. What time is it where I live? It is 3:24. I'm doing horrible this match. Horrible. It's 3:24 here. PM. So I'm -6. So if you're England, you should be 6 hours ahead of me, I believe. Whoop. Man, my eye is twitching. I don't know why. God damn it. It's just one of those days here.
Ready to go.
825. Math hard. Who would win, Snoke or Palpy would win? Snoke just talked.
Ready explosive.
Like, yeah, he could force choke somebody. Good deal. So could Vader. Palpy will electrocute your ass. Original trilogy for life, yo.
Jamming sensor.
No, that's not good.
Add the fuel supply. Placing bomb.
You live in Pennsylvania, so you're Eastern time? You're an hour ahead of me.
At your back.
I live in Kansas City, so I'm in the Midwest. Well, outside of Kansas City. That's the closest city that people actually know. I'm doing horrible right now. Sorry, everybody. I apologize for the crappy gameplay right now, but you know it happens. Happens to the best of us. Not saying I'm the best, but I'm just saying, you know, like it happens.
Grenade out.
They'll try to retake the fuel supply. They've got
Oh my god, I can't hit anybody. DC-15 LE! Go away! Go away! Nope. PlayStation ID should be at the middle bottom of your screen. It's red-wolf-72. No, Darren, well, I was a San Diego Chargers fan, but they moved on me and went to LA, and I don't like LA. What up, Ryan? How you doing, man? We've been watching the Chiefs this season mainly because it's easier than trying to illegally get access to the Chargers games. And now that I have kids, I can't like go to jail for bootleg DVDs and stuff like that. So.
Charges counting down. Fuel supply set to blow.
Sorry, focusing back on the game here for a second. I'll get the chat here in a sec. All right, let's see.
Demolition team's doing good. Fuel supply
Yeah, man.
ready
If
to
I'm
go.
on and you want to play, just go to your friends list. As long as I'm on your friends list, you can go to your friends list and then join in progress,
Okay,
and it'll
that's
pop you
enough.
in with me.
Let's get in there.
Bounty Hunter DLC. I'm fine with whatever. Like I don't care what DLC they add, as long as they keep adding content.
Is the sun getting
I don't
darker?
really care what it is, as
Gotta
long as
secure
it's
the
good.
main gate
I
and
mean,
reach the base. Make it fast.
I don't care if they add Clone Wars stuff. To be honest, I'm not a fan of the Clone Wars anyway. I like the Clone War TV show. I did not like the movies, and I know that's an unpopular opinion, especially on Reddit for this game. But that's how I feel. And then, you know, if they add Solo, that's great. Whatever. As long as they add something to keep the game fresh and not make it go stale, it doesn't bother me what they add.
They won't see me.
Let's see. Who's my favorite character from the TV show? You mean the Clone Wars TV show, or do you mean Rebels? I only watched a couple seasons of Rebels, so Clone Wars I really love Ahsoka. Like I would love it if they add Ahsoka, but I mean it's not a deal breaker for me if they don't. I just died by air.
Closing in on the gate.
Yeah, it's just like you get on Reddit and everyone's like, "Oh, this game's dying unless they add Clone War content." And it's like the majority of people who play this game, honestly, aren't on Reddit. They don't watch YouTube videos. I mean, you've got to be dedicated to a game to go out and search for anything external on it. You know, there's nothing wrong with not looking into things. I personally get really into games that I play, so I do that kind of stuff, but I know the majority of players don't. And the vocal minority that's on YouTube and Reddit and on YouTube don't necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the majority of the community. So, you know, if people want Clone Wars, that's fine. If they add Clone Wars, great. If they don't, I don't care. Whatever. I would like Obi-Wan in the game, but I really want an Alex Guinness skin. Because I think that'd be awesome. I would run an Alex Guinness Obi-Wan Kenobi all day long.
Need space.
See if I can, like, not get shot by air this time.
On site at the main gate.
Man. Wow. How did I miss? What? There we go.
Closing in on the gate.
Oh, Bosk. Just trying to keep him off the stairs.
Repel the invaders. Hold the main gate.
that Bosk in there? Shooting at me with that red laser? Yep.
Main gate is secure. Clear those troopers and grab your bags. Last stop coming up.
You know what? Let's be a Wookiee. It's 9:30 p.m. in Australia. Ooh, good lord.
The base must be almost ready
In
to fire.
Sweden,
All right.
it's 9 p.m. How is it 9:30 in Sweden and Australia? They share a time zone? I did not know if that's true or not. But, I mean, I'm sure it is, but it's crazy. Wookiee! That's the worst Wookiee impression ever. They don't judge. Not Austria. Okay, that makes more sense. Reading is hard, okay? Oh man. My Wookiee's gonna die like right away. We go this way. Just kind of like poking here to see where we can get in at. Alright, there we go. Oop, missed my overheat. I think I'm in at last. Oh, well, hopefully you're in.
Override in place.
We're just gonna keep doing Wookiees. There's confused Finn. Every time you pick Finn, he seems super confused.
Overriding gate controls.
Bum, bum, bum. Thought I heard somebody moving over here, but apparently that was friendly.
Accessing detention cell doors. Running override.
Alright, so we got this one. Now we're gonna go to the other side.
Let's try a new approach. Careful. You're the biggest target here.
Sometimes I wish team killing was a thing. That guy just saved that other guy's life. Roll, Wookiee, roll!
Gate controls aren't cooperating. Starting override.
That's good, Emperors. Age doesn't matter, man. Games are for everyone.
Found the captives. Extracting them now. Let's get off this planet before our fleet blows it up.
Well, Rick, hopefully you'll be able to get in too, man. This game is just a ton of fun. I think part of the reason why I really like this game is as you play, you get rewarded in-game by being able to unlock more stuff. So like if you're doing well, you get a hero, and if you can get reinforcements or something like that. So you're not just constantly playing a trooper like in a lot of the other games. Like that's one thing I think is really great. It's kind of like the kill streak point system from Call of Duty. Like I have a lot of problems with Call of Duty, but one thing they do right is they reward you constantly for doing well. So I mean, that's one thing why I think I really like this game. I like this style of reward system. Yeah, I'm 32, I think. I'm either 32 or 33. I don't know. I think I'm 32. It doesn't. Yeah, age doesn't matter. See, I didn't play the 2015 Battlefront. I was just playing Rainbow Six at that point still. Well, Rick, I'm sorry you had a bad day at work, but you know, welcome. The good old days. Oh man, I feel really old at work. Because like everyone who I work with is in the like 20s, and honestly, like I am not really up to snuff when it comes to the social media game. So they were talking about like Instagram or sending pictures or something like that, and like my first thought was, back in my day, if you wanted to share a picture, you had to print it out and then mail it to somebody, and they might get it in like 2 weeks.
B1 unit activated.
I think Emperors might be at 50. The Nintendo NES came out the year I was born. I have one. I played one growing up. But yeah, it was released. It was released in what, 85? That was the year I was born? Nope. I'm gonna get shot in the back here in a second, by the way. Oh man. Phone with cords. Yep. Yep, I remember that. Oh man. I'm level 50. I maxed that out a little while ago. Oh man, what is that? What's blowing me up over here? Oops. Hey, Peko. Nice. Yep. I don't know what they would add, like, to the rank system besides just, like, yeah, prestige reset. But even then, I mean, it doesn't show the rank in game, which I think is a huge oversight on their part. But, you know. I would say they're new developers, you know, so they're learning, but they're not. DICE just, they overlook a lot of things that are player comfort things. They do it in all their games. Like, if they added, I mean, what would they add? Like, well, I mean, what would be your incentive to prestige? Like, they don't have class slots, which, I mean, they should have starter card slots, or, you know, kit slots. I think that would be something that they could really add that would help this game quite a bit. Because I hate having to reset my kit every time I change my weapon. Where'd that guy go? Somebody just shot at me. Oh man, the Emperor stole my kill. Come on, Emperor. Come on, MP Palpy. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Come back here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, I'm gonna get you. By the way, if you did not know, you can hit your aim down sight button as Maul, and it'll actually do your dash. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm blind. Can't see. Oh man, I think I made somebody mad. Alright, alright. Oh god. Get out of here. Just trying to stay alive right now. Just trying to stay alive. Just trying to stay alive. Come on, droids. Where you at? Move up, move up, move up. It's probably not smart to be running across this middle like this, but that's what I'm doing. Alright, let's check some of this chat. The next phase, try officer with a shield. Disruption. Ryan, I got you on my list, right? Okay, cool. I thought I did. Just want to make sure.
Phase 1 complete, 16 seconds ahead of schedule.
16 seconds out of schedule, eh? That's a rather specific number.
For phase 2.
Oh no! Oh, hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo. That was close. That was really close. Nope. Alright, let's see here. Let's do the SE-44C. I can't have disruption and shield, so we're just going to keep the disruption.
Roger, roger.
Can you have a friend because none of my friends play and I'm lonely? Oh yeah. Sorry, Peiko. If you were on, if you ever get a PlayStation, feel free to add me. I don't have a PC though. Sorry, man.
I'm at the East Station. I get to run the override.
That was dumb. I don't know why I did that.
Roger, roger.
Hashtag make splashes looks great again.
Loading override on the Eastport controls. Calls online.
Override beginning final sequence.
Targeting grenade.
Oh, that door's open.
All palace doors are unsealed. Enter free fire mode and prepare for phase 3. Siege the palace and override the door control systems.
Alright, we go this way.
No organic soldier should stand in your way.
Activated.
Secure the throne room before reinforcements arrive. Naboo will fall to the separatist army.
How many points am I off? There's 6. Oh man, all the heroes are already taken. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Hey Katrina, welcome back. I'm sorry, Coyote. Right? Right? See, I remembered.
Top tier ally landing.
How you doing? Welcome back. Oh my god, so many heroes over here. Alright. Man's trying to shoot his foot. Go straight into the throne room, pretend to sit on it. Nobody will see me. Alright. But we can boss. No, we can't. Alright, I'm gonna run straight in.
Squad assignment accepted.
I'm gonna go straight in and then just crouch in the middle of the throne room.
Republic ally arriving. Big trouble.
Big trouble! Here we go.
Jamming Republic sensors.
Nope, they saw me. That did not work. That did not work at all. Like only one of them turned around, but that did not work at all. I tried to sit. Well, I crouched. And I couldn't turn around in time. Luke was right there.
Forming squad.
Go around from the side. All right. All right. We'll try going around from the side. Does it matter which side? Oh man, stop. They're watching the side. Like, they're... Boogie! Well, I'm not gonna be able to get to that side.
Roger, roger.
That sounds easier said than done. Alright, let's go. See, like, I think I might be able to run right up here because you have a whole lot of enemy friendly troops right here. I'm gonna try it again. Boom. They're pushed back, so they're like just watching the center. Apparently, you're better at sneaking than I am, because it's not working for me.
Republic hero on site. Sensors.
Yeah, throne room is it's a bit of a cluster. This is the worst phase of Naboo. I don't like the throne room phase of Naboo. I like Naboo as a whole though, until we get to this point. Because once you get to this point, the majority of teammates just do what they're doing right now.
Unidentified enemy. Powerful enemy.
Oh. They had all 100 reinforcements? That's crazy.
B1 unit activated.
I'm just running in and dying at this point. I think. Oh, we still have to play the clones next. But yeah, I'm just running in and dying. I just want to sneak up behind somebody. Oh man. I feel like Vader could probably get in there and just rip him apart. Let's use a rocket droid. Why not?
Wipe out the clones. Our forces are inside the throne room.
The last second, everyone pushes.
Hey Rick, how you doing?
Hey Rick! Did you get in?
Oh! No, I'm not in the game, I finally found you though.
There's a Yoda
No, I
over
can't
there.
get this game so nice.
Are you just having trouble loading in any game or just this game?
No, just this game.
Sorry. Kind of like stuck in a corner over here.
Throne room almost secure. Remaining defenders.
No, I've been trying to get on for quite a while now,
Yeah.
but can't get in.
That's weird. Like, I know they had server issues yesterday, or a couple days ago. Hey Rob, happy Sunday to you as well.
Hi man.
I thank you for bringing this to my attention. I don't know why I think the Emperor's Russian, apparently, but that's where I am in my life. No, I just got him. Get in there. Come on, people. God. That's alright.
No, I'm trying to get in, but every time I try and like join the game,
Yeah.
it just freezes on the screen.
Huh. Have you tried rebooting your system? That's like the dumbest thing I can suggest, but I'm gonna suggest it.
Yeah, done that.
Alright.
Because I'm dumb.
Alright, so when I was in college I worked at Blockbuster, you know, a DVD rental place for those of you who are you know, young. And a lady
Blockbuster.
called in and said, you know, your DVD broke my DVD player. And so I was like, one, that's not possible because the DVDs you rent don't install anything. And somebody someone made Nightbot mad. Darren, don't make Nightbot mad. Spamming emotes. Let me see what you did here. So then I was like trying to walk her through it, and I was like, well, can you hit the eject button? She's like, oh, it's nothing happening when I do that. You guys broke my DVD player. You need to buy me a new one. And so, like, I'm trying to walk her through this, and finally she's like, well, nothing's coming up on the display. And I was like, ma'am, can you just do me a favor and check if it's plugged in? And then I hear some rustling around, and I hear, I fixed it, and then she hung up. I was like, God dang. So that's
okay, you want to hear something?
My favorite. Yeah.
When I used to work for a company called PC World back in England, and a lady phoned up one day, and she was like, my computer doesn't work. I can't get anything working. I was like, okay, I'll come round. And this is going back to, like, what were we talking about, 1982, something like that?
Yeah.
So quite a while ago. And so I went around the house, and I was like, okay, let's have a look at your setup. She had a good setup, you know. I mean, back in the day, it was all like telephone downloads,
right?
You know, so it took 20 minutes to like load a picture. And she goes, I can't get the foot pedal to work. I said, excuse me? She goes, the foot pedal doesn't work. And what she had a mouse on the floor trying to tap it with her foot.
That's brilliant.
That's for real.
I think that takes the cake. That's the best story I've heard. Oh, man.
Back in the day, on computing.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. We're going to try this little flying thing.
I'm watching this, but I can't join in. It's so frustrating.
It keeps saying that you leave the party, like on the screen. I'm like,
does it?
Yeah. It's like it's trying to load you in, but it doesn't want to let you in, apparently.
I've got some quite weird internet going on at the moment. Like, things are freezing, and yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I could be. It could have an effect, maybe, possibly. I don't know.
I think it might be.
Maybe. I never see anybody in this thing. I don't know why I bother using it. Oh, I see someone. Like, it's on rails. I don't. Apparently there's two people down there.
Who's flying that at the moment?
What's up?
Is that you flying that?
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's more of like just riding around. It's like a Ferris wheel. You just kind of go in circles. With like no control over what's going on.
Oh, that looks impressive, though. Look at
that. Like this thing always kills me, like constantly, but like I can never kill anybody with it.
Yeah, damn right. Yeah, damn right.
There we go. I just got a few. Oh, and I died. How many computers were out there in 1982? Probably not a whole lot.
So a bit of a break for you this afternoon then? The kids having a nap?
Yes. It's nice when they both nap at the same time, because usually only one naps at a time. I'm like, can't you guys get on this same schedule?
No, this is a bonus. Like, I've had a really bad day at work, and like, having your stream up is wicked.
I was like, you know, let's go ahead and just. I'm gonna play, so I might as well stream, see how it goes.
Yeah, good man.
Yeah.
Good man.
I've never used the one on Yavin, Matt. It's like a B. It's not a B2. That's an actual bomber. I don't know. I don't know what it is. A B-wing. That's what it's called.
Enemy leader on site.
I'm just not a fan of anything that's
Anyway.
on rails.
Fair play to you though, Red. I mean, your channel's coming on leaps and bounds. I mean, like,
No, right?
when I started watching, yeah, I mean, when I started watching 600 subs,
Yeah.
what are we looking at now? What am I looking at there? 1,200?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Alright,
Crazy.
good for you, boy.
Like, plan was like 100 a month was my goal. So then, but it's like last 28 days is 460 something. That's just insane.
No, it's not insane really, you're doing stuff right. You're doing a good job here.
I'm fooling people to clicking that button. Rank the top.
Do you know what, the thing about you is you're intellectual about it. You're not one of these kids putting out insane videos about whatever. You're putting out good, solid content that people enjoy.
Well, that's good. Honestly, I had no idea what I was doing when I first started. But I was like, I know one thing I don't want to do is just like take a random tweet and then act like it's 100% actually happening. That was driving me nuts.
Yeah.
Let's see, we gotta do.
Like certain YouTubers we can
Yeah,
mention.
I'm not gonna name names, but
No, exactly. No.
but you know who they are. Come on.
Yeah.
So let's see. Darren wants to know top 3 Star Wars movies. What you got?
Ready another ion disruptor.
Who, me?
Yeah, your top 3 Star Wars movies.
Well, I've got to go to the classics because I'm a man of a certain age. so it's all the classics for me.
So yeah, probably
Everything else is a poor substitute.
So I'd probably go Empire, because Empire is like undoubtedly the best one. Damn it. And then after Empire, I'd probably do New Hope and then Force Awakens. That's right, I put Force Awakens up in the top 3. I know it's a rehash, but I don't care. I had a lot of fun with that one.
Good shout, yeah.
I had a lot of fun with the Force
But I've said to you, I've said to you before, like my first memories, like okay, a lot of you guys are younger, but in 1977, going to see the first movie.
Oh yeah.
With my brother when I was 12 years old was fantastic.
Yeah, nothing's gonna beat that. I mean,
there was nothing like it at the time. Nothing like it.
That's the thing. Like, I first saw the Star Wars movies on TNT over a weekend because they were doing a Star Wars marathon with it. Officer and Shield. All right, Officer and Shield it is. Oops.
Can the guys hear me on stream?
Yep. As long as your voice is shared.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Didn't realise that. Hi, stream. How you doing?
Darren, I have no idea what they're gonna do with Episode 9. Like, I feel like with The Last Jedi, they kind of like they could end the new trilogy there, and I think that's a decent ending point. So like, I have no idea what they're doing next.
Do we like this? That Disney have carried on the whole franchise?
Say again?
Do we like it that Disney have carried on the whole franchise?
Yeah, I mean, like, I kind of wonder what they're gonna do, because they are gonna do some movies not tied to this current storyline. I kind of wonder what they're gonna do with that. Like, are we gonna do? All right, later, Emperors. Am I going to cover Far Cry 5? Probably not. Probably not for the Far Cry. Again, it's just to do any content takes a long time, and to make sure that I have enough footage to last 10 minutes, it's actually like semi-fun to watch, can take a while. And the single-player games are a little harder to get, make entertaining, I think. Solo, I'm cautious about the Solo film, Brian. I didn't like, this is an unpopular opinion, I didn't like Rogue One all that much. I thought the first 2 acts were super boring, and even though the 3rd act was awesome, it wasn't enough to make up for the first 2 acts of being slow.
MPT preparing to fire.
So I'm not doing the officer anymore. Sorry. So I don't know how I feel honestly about the Star Wars story idea. I like that they're doing it, I guess. I mean, I wish they would focus on a character that I didn't already like. Like maybe think of a different character, like Lando. Do a Lando movie. I think that would have been a better pick, but I just fear that with the Solo movie, they're gonna do like, how did he get this? How did he get that? How did he get all of this? And then it's gonna take away the mystery that makes Han Solo fun. That's my biggest fear with it. See, like Obi-Wan is another one where I'm like, I don't need more story for Obi-Wan. As much as I like Obi-Wan as a character, I don't need more story from Obi-Wan's perspective. Like, take a Jedi that was in the original trilogy but didn't really play a major part, and maybe do a story on them. I think that would be a better move. But it's not going to sell as many tickets, so, you know, it's not going to happen. It's all about them dollar bills, y'all. Yeah, that's true. Billy D is a gorgeous man. And Harrison Ford with that hair, you can't replicate that Harrison Ford 70s hair. Doesn't matter how hard you try.
Made it to the West Station. Override halted.
I just really want there to be a Colt 44 joke somewhere in this movie. Oh, I just killed myself. You need more Obi-Wan? Yeah, I mean, there is some storylines that they can fill with that, but I mean, I like some mystery to the characters. Like one of the main reasons I didn't like the original prequels is it took Darth Vader, who was a like powerful dark figure, and then they just turned him into a whiny little brat for 3 movies. And at the end of it, I didn't care. I didn't care.
Last door controls on the fridge. Too many of them. Doors unsealing. Fall back to the throne room.
Oh, what the hell?
They're coming inside. We've sealed the throne room. They'll try to
Do I keep leaving this party or what?
guard your position until reinforcements arrive. Ready.
I'm sorry, say it again?
Nowhere left to run.
Oh, I'm still here, am I?
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're fine.
My time. Fight with honor.
Yeah, a Yoda movie? No, please no Yoda movies. Good lord, please no. Yeah, Victor, if I run officer, I normally run disruption.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I don't want a Yoda movie. I don't want to know. I don't care what planet he came from. Well, I kind of want to know that, but at the same time, do a character that's not Yoda but from his race. Like you could do why he's the only one left that we see, and like it could be one of the other remaining like last holdouts of that race that just doesn't make it. And that would be a more compelling story. Yeah, Yaddle. Do Yaddle. Whatever happened to Yaddle? She sat on the council for 1 movie, and we never saw her again. What happened there? Tell me that story. But what do I know? I don't make movies.
This is bad. Enemy leader deployed.
I mean, really what it comes down to is characters that haven't already been introduced are not going to sell tickets. So we're going to get characters that have already been introduced for probably the rest of the time Disney owns it. Which is going to be forever, until they eventually just reboot the entire storyline and, like, do A New Hope over again or something like that. After episode 9, they're gonna do a trilogy that's not set in this current storyline or the Skywalker saga. So we already know that they're gonna do that, and they're also gonna do a live-action TV show on the Disney streaming network that they're gonna come out with. So that'll be interesting. I'll actually have to buy the Disney streaming network, but then I can watch Rebels, so that won't be too bad. Hey, Bosky. God, I hate Chewie. Like the most boring hero ever. Oops. Hey, welcome back, Chris.
I'm getting so frustrated.
Yo, I want the Christmas special. We should watch the Christmas special come out in theaters, like instead of a movie. It should be like episode 9, and then you get in there and it's just the Star Wars Christmas special with Lumpy.
Someone's landing. Enemy leader, maybe.
They should have just stopped everything at Family Guide Blue Harvest.
I'm waiting for all these troops to pass so I can jump over this ledge.
I just can't get in this game at all.
Oh, somebody saw me jump. That's sad. That would be hilarious. Again, can I make you a specialist class? I am playing specialist. Yeah, if you wanna make me a specialist class to play, let me know. I'll do it. I think Hoth's next though, so let's see. Let me double check here.
So Red, I mean, last video,
yeah,
fantastic.
Thank you.
Loved it. The maps that you got from your partner.
Yeah, Star Wars Gaming.
Are they going to put more of those out?
Say again?
Yeah. Are they going to put more of those out?
Yes. So they're using, because they told me about it like a week ago, and I was trying to get a video done, but I just got too busy with real life stuff to get it out earlier. Yeah. But so they're aiming for every other week to have one done. Now it might be longer than that because they have to go in and use cinematic capture where they have full control of the camera to make them. So it might be a little longer than every other week, but that's their goal. So once they release them, they'll send me over which one they're working on, and that's what we'll do the video on.
Well, I'm in here. I'm in.
All right. Yeah, it's showing you in.
I just had that was weird. A completely blank white screen, and then suddenly I'm in, and then it's dead. And that's it. Brilliant. Victory!
Yeah, Paco, a Darth Bane movie would be awesome. I'd be all for that. And we know he's canon because they've mentioned him in the prequels, so he's definitely a real figure in this universe, so I would like a Darth Bane movie. The one where you reload easier and faster. Which? The gun that you start with, self-shield, bounty hunter, headshot bonus, or marksman. Okay, yeah, marksman. We can do that. I'm gonna mute for a second though, so I can eat these. Try these Asian nuts.
You can't beat Chinese Asian. Oh, I'm in. Look, there you go. End the match, and I got nothing, and you're up to 5th. Awesome.
I can get the damn package open. Come on.
But the thing is, I want to play with you now because remember when we used to play, and I was down the bottom all the time.
Yeah.
I want to play now to show you and your viewers what I've learned. That I can get in the top 5. I can get a hero.
That's awesome, man.
All thanks to you.
That's not thanks to me, man. That's just you practicing and putting in the work. That's all it comes down to. And really, why?
Nah, man, it's all your tips. All your tips.
Look at this. Why?
I'm gonna totally fail now.
Why did they make this bag so hard to open?
Eating?
This bag won't open.
What the hell is that?
It's Asian snack mix, and it's just nuts with Asian flavoring, and it won't open. The bag is impossible to open. Why?
Oh no, those you have to open from the bottom.
Jeez Louise. I'll have to get some scissors. I'm so mad.
No, you have to open those from the bottom.
Alright, we got the bottom? Well, it's got a little Ziploc thing at the top. Let's see. So we have the, what was this? Bounty Hunter, Personal, Shield, and Marksman. Marksman, Bounty Hunter.
What are we doing? What's the plan? So, I'll go to heavy.
Making,
see if I can get a spider heavy going on.
Making Specialist great again. I didn't get the Personal Shield.
Colonel Brenner to all troops. We've confirmed the location of
Oh,
the
I hate
base.
this map.
The enemy is evacuating, and our orders are to ground their fleet.
Alright, hold on.
AT-ATs
I've got a
are
knife
also
in here
to
somewhere.
breach the base defenses. You will clear a path and escort 2 walkers.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I need to get my nuts.
Protect them with your lives.
Alright, hold on. There we go.
Never interfere with a man who needs his nuts.
Alright. Let's see, I need the personal
Doesn't matter what he's playing.
Yeah, this isn't a Battlefront 2 stream. This is a me trying to open a bag of nuts stream. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna mute for a second while I chew on these.
You're going to a specialist. I'm just running wild with a bloody heavy here, and I'm kicking ass. Oh no, I'm not. Beating you. We can hear you just chewing nuts. Yeah.
Those are some delicious nuts.
There you go. There you go. You're in the game.
Yep, we're playing. We're playing now. God, those are really good. That bag is not going to be around for long. Like a giant Costco-sized bag. Gonna eat it all, like, probably tonight. God, it's so good.
What the hell's a Costco? I don't know.
Oh, it's, yeah, you probably don't have it in England. It's a big box store for us gluttonous Americans. So that we can buy, like, you know, enough food to feed 20 people and eat it in our bottle by ourselves. It's fantastic.
Oh, okay, right, okay.
It's super cheap, or cheaper than, like, going to, like, a normal store. And they got, discounted food. But it's all, like, name brand stuff, so, like, it's just, you can't buy anything that's a single serving. Chris, I'm actually liking this pretty much right now. This is pretty good. This initial weapon's got a good rate of fire on it. I like that. I like that it has quite a bit of ammo, it seems. I actually have the stats on it, so I can actually tell you how much it does and how much ammo it actually has if I pulled up my spreadsheet.
Hey, Red, question for you.
Yeah.
At the moment I'm playing, and in the top corner it's saying slow internet connection may affect gameplay. Does that affect my shooting?
That is not actually doing anything, because I get that too, and there's no way my internet connection is slow.
Okay.
Because I get that all the time, and I'm like, no, not possible. I'm on Google Fiber. Trust me, my internet connection is not slow.
Yeah, well, mine probably is, because I'm on a thing over here called Sky, which isn't the best.
It will affect your shots registering sometimes. I mean, latency can do that. But I mean, to be honest, with this game, it's not. It's probably not you. Hey, Chris.
I'll take that.
Just played 1.5 hours. You didn't even see me for a minute. Yep, that's how we roll, man. Get up there. Oh man. Can I get up there? Can I get up here? I need a spider heavy.
Can I get up
I
there?
need a spider heavy. There we go.
Where do you think you're going?
Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
It's out of bounds. It doesn't do me any good anyway. Can I get up on this one? That's in bounds.
Stealth mode active. That blast punctured metal.
I'm just running around at the moment. I'm excited just to be in the game. I finally got
I keep
in.
trying to zoom in.
Into what?
Well, I'm using the initial marksman DMR for the specialist class, or yeah. And so I don't have any attachments, so I'm trying to do a dual zoom so I can get a better sight pictures, and I just keep meleeing nobody.
Oh yeah, I can see that on the stream now. So I've got the game going, I've got the stream going on my computer. Which is probably why I said that shit.
Yeah,
Sorry, language.
that could possibly do it.
One of the walkers taking damage. Back to the fight.
I'm actually quite lost here. Are we still on phase 1, are we?
Yeah. This phase lasts forever. It's like Hoth and Kashyyyk phase 1 take forever to complete. After that, though, it starts to get fun for Hoth.
Walker absorbing hit.
No, see, why are you at the top there?
Oh, we almost have enough heroes for enough points for a hero already in this life, so that's fun. Dang.
Blah, 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 blah.
Dang, dang, dang. Are there other starter weapons that are so completely outclassed by the unlocks as the starter snipers? Yeah. Well, I think the assault, the officer's weapon is not all that bad to start with. It is a single shot though, but it does pretty good. The heavy initial weapon is the exact same as the DC-15 LE, except for the DC-15 LE has a faster rate of fire. And it has more rounds before it's forced to cool. But damage-wise, it does the exact same damage per round. Just FYI.
Checkpoint 3. Making final approach.
I don't know this map. Oh.
Man. My eye keeps twitching. It kind of hurts. It feels like somebody punched me in the face.
Walker can't take much more.
This weapon's honestly not all that bad. It just takes so many rounds to kill somebody.
What's the best class to use this map? Is it specialist, I suppose?
Use Vader. Okay. We'll use Vader. Yeah, it's probably specialist phase 1, and then from there, it doesn't really matter after phase 1. Heavy, probably right now, is probably the best in every phase.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna get shot from the air and die here in a second. I'm gonna be really mad. Like, I try not to rage too hard at this game, but if I die to air right now, I'll be super pissed.
Walker in range of the base. The first phase of our operation is complete. Now prepare an assault. They're speeding up their evacuation.
Okay, so that's just gone up then. So that's our ticket count, is it?
Yeah, that number. Yeah.
Use all required firepower.
It goes up at the end of each
So
phase.
how do you know when? How do you know when one team's on ticket count and the other one isn't?
If it's blue, it's your team. If it's red, it's the other team.
Okay, so blue's a ticket count.
Yeah. The other team doesn't have tickets.
Okay.
They just have to kill us. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh, I'm by myself. Where is everybody? Oh, they're on the other side.
I'm just sitting back here having a cup of tea.
I was like the only one in on the right hand
you are.
side. Oh my god, we didn't even. Oh, they destroyed a walker. What is going on?
Right, I'm behind you.
So confused.
They'll be.
Oh, I got solo, but I died. Phasma, so the video isn't edited. Okay. Phasma. Woo. Non-edited Phasma, eh?
For the Empire.
Yeah, no. I'm not good with any hero, to be honest with you.
Expect a counterattack in the west.
That's why you don't see a whole lot of videos or a lot of gameplay with heroes on the channel. Because I just don't care if I get them, and then 2, I don't really care if I die with them. It's all about the troopers, yo.
I agree.
I told you, Nick. I don't look at what cards are equipped. I just use whatever card was the last thing that was unlocked.
I'm ready. Scanning rebel sensor.
So, Red, how many epics have you got now?
Well, every trooper class has a few of them. Whether I'm using them or not is a different story, but each trooper class has a few.
But what level are you at? You're at level 50, are you?
Level 50, yeah. Most of my trooper classes are 40s, upper 30s.
So how long did it take to get level 50?
Oh, I don't know. I play this game way too much. Like, probably played it... Oh, man. Ow. Probably played it like 3 hours a night, every night when it first came out for like a month.
Yeah, yeah.
And, yeah, that's about it. That's
just crazy, the difference for them from... When you go from level, like, whatever, say 40 to, like, level 41, it's like, I don't know, 350,000 points.
Yeah, something crazy.
The thing that's always confused me is the difference between points and hero points. Because there's a difference.
Oh yeah, you mean from like the amount of points that you get compared to your hero?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they just did that so that you couldn't roll heroes constantly. Like, otherwise you'd get a hero, like, get 10 kills, have enough to get another hero as soon as you died. They just didn't want that to happen.
Yeah.
Man, just can't get inside to save my life right now.
Damn Wookiees.
We're gonna use Boba. Yeah, this is rough. This is a big deal.
Okay, I'm totally sucking at this moment. Take this map.
Oh, I got shot in the back from DC-15 LE. I'm dead. So at this point, anytime it goes into overtime like this, and it's just a constantly standstill, like there's been no movement on any of the objective points, I stopped caring. I just want the map to end so we can go to the next one. Like they should change it so that the counter goes in the favor of the team that has more in the objective point. So like it's constantly moving. It should never just stay still. I'm just running and just trying to either kill somebody and get them off, or, you know, die. I don't... Like, if you have... Basically, the way I think it should be is if you have, like, 3 people in the objective and the other team has 1, it should move in the area of the team that has 3. And then if, like, it's 1-to-1, then it should stay still. But it should always go in the favor of which team has more.
If you go to school board now, and I'm subbing. You bastard. How are you nuts, man? We can hear.
Don't judge. They're so good.
Red Wolf crunching
They're
nuts.
so good. See, Rick, I think you can hear me because you're listening through the PlayStation, but I don't think you can hear on the stream, can you? Oh, man. Got a handful of wasabi in that one. Ooh, that's spicy. Let's see, Darren, what do you mean? What mod? Do you mean like mod to like change the gameplay, or do you mean mod like weapon modification? See, Matt, I'm gonna disagree with you on The Last Jedi being the worst movie. I think the Attack of the Clones takes that one. Attack of the Clones was garbage. The Last Jedi I actually kind of enjoyed. It was like how I picture a Battlestar Galactica movie would be. That's really what it came down to. Like, The Last Jedi was the plot of Battlestar Galactica. Oh, Jake,
Project
welcome, man.
824.
Glad you like it. The Phantom Menace, the only reason The Phantom Menace is better than Attack of the Clones is the lightsaber fight with Darth Vader, or not Darth Vader, Darth Maul, and Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon, the Duel of Fates, is probably still the best lightsaber fight ever.
Open ice is a recipe for disaster, but it's better than letting the enemy inside the base.
That lightsaber fight was amazing. Attack of the Clones has like no redeeming value to it though. Like, you just have whiny Anakin, like, whining about sand, and falling in love, and then whining about falling in love, and then he goes and kills some sand people, and we don't even get to see it. Like, what? At least show me that.
Attack!
Good deal, Rom.
Oh, I got killed.
I liked, so, also for The Last Jedi, my expectations going into that movie were, like, unreachable. Like, there's no way they were going to satisfy me on initial viewing with as much as I wanted to happen there. So, after subsequent viewings, I enjoyed it actually a lot more. Still don't think it's the best Star Wars movie. I mean, not even close, but it was entertaining. And it was even more entertaining as I walked out of the, during the whole casino thing, because I didn't like that whole portion of the movie. That was just boring to me. I went and got popcorn and went to the bathroom on the second and third time I saw it, and the movie was a lot better. Like, really, if they would have just cut that out, the pacing wouldn't have been a problem. Yeah, they didn't even show us killing him, having him kill the Tusken Raiders. If they would have shown that, it would have been better. I killed all of them. Not just the men, but the women and the children.
Heard you could use some backup.
But you're not going to see it.
You're taking damage.
Oh, I'm dizzy.
Hit the walker. Nothing critical. This X-Wing's seen better days.
Just chasing this guy around. Like, I should probably just break this fight and go find someone else to shoot at. I'm just gonna fly in circles around this one guy until someone comes and helps me.
Walker's coffee.
I've got some serious issues here because I'm moving forward, but I keep like sticking and just standing still.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to restart your game to fix that. I've had that happen.
Really?
Yep. I had to restart the game because I was like, I am so done with this right now. Game's making me so mad because you can't do anything. Like you'll just randomly, your controller will just go dead. But it's not the system, it's the game. So I was trying to get
So just log out and log in again.
I was trying to get the A280 footage and that was happening, and I was like, well, this is a waste of time. Just can't really play with it.
Alright.
How can they improve? I'm sorry, how can they improve what now? Sorry, I was too busy flying in circles to read chat. So they answered that one in The Last Jedi. Why Rey is so powerful. There's no light side users left. So the light and the dark are always going to have equal power. So the Sith were powerful, or the Emperor was so powerful because there were only 2 of them at a time.
Oh, Senate.
And there were a ton of Jedi. So the power of the Force, the power of the light side, was divvied up amongst all the Jedi, but it was focused with the two Sith. So the more users you have tapping into that power, the less powerful they are. With the light side, Luke had turned himself off from the light side or the Force in general, so there was no light side users left. So all of the light side strength went into Rey. And then Snoke says that, you know, with Kylo gaining his strength, he knew that someone from the light would rise up to challenge him, and that was Rey. Trying to shoot the Emperor from there. Yeah, basically. They could have done a better job to explain it, but that's what they were trying to get to. It was better explained in an interview with Ryan Johnson, which is basically what I just said is what he'd said. I was like, oh, well, now that makes more sense. I wish that would have been added into the movie more.
Walkers nearing the base.
Oops.
They've crossed the final checkpoint.
R2-D2 over BB-8. As much as I love BB-8, R2-D2 is better. R2-D2 is also an Imperial spy. This is probably going to be my last one, because the kids should be getting up here in a second. It's already 4. I'm kind of shocked they're not up right now.
Clean hit, Walker damage.
I mean, it's, oh shit, it's almost going on 5, sorry.
We were so close. The second Walker is in range of the base. Shaw, prepare to defend the hangars. The evac is proceeding, but the enemy is sending ground troops. Defend the hangars. If we lose here, they'll trap us in fuel storage.
I'm sorry, you wanted me to do what now with the specialist class? I'm sorry. I missed like a whole section of chat there while I was chewing on my Asian nuts. Most immature jokes you're gonna get all day are all about these nuts I got at Costco earlier today.
Lucky Mrs. Red
They're so good. She doesn't even like them because she doesn't like wasabi peas. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like the best thing on earth.
No, I can't get back in now.
Already out of the game? That's alright, I'll be done here after this. One, because I think Kashyyyk is coming up next, and I don't want to play that. And then, two, kids should be waking up. I'm kind of shocked they're not.
You don't like your Kashyyyk, do you?
I hate Kashyyyk. Hate that Kashyyyk with a passion. The IQ... Okay. IQA.
You're covered.
I like running marksman if I like actually run marksman with the CR2 on assault because I'm so close up it's pretty easy to land them headshots. And then you can just like constantly fire with that thing. When you land one headshot and reset it.
Grenade out.
I did after you gave me the tips on the video of the Vanguards. I was so relieved when I done that. It was like such a relief. I don't know why it's such a hard trophy for me to do.
Yeah, that one was a bit rough. I didn't see the cards. I'm sorry. I just saw the IQA thingy.
Got your back.
Hey, Carly.
So you're level 50 now, yeah? Have you platinum this?
Oh, not every class. No, like specialist is 41. Overall level is 50, but each class is a little different.
Yeah, but have you got your platinum trophy?
No. Nope.
Oh.
That's the complete all the challenges, right? Because I'm not.
Yeah, what you got left?
All of the single player.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Like I played the missions of single player, but that was as far as I did. I didn't look for any of the trophy stuff.
All right. There's some funny trophies in this game because they don't show you in the game what they actually are.
Yeah, I don't.
So there's trophies that are, I know, and they're annoying. So you've got some trophies where you can't tell in game if you've done it or not.
Yeah. You gotta look them up online to see what they actually want you to do.
Yeah.
Bounty Hunter is trash. I like Bounty Hunter. I run Bounty Hunter on everything. 20% point gain. Because I have them all at top tier. Where you at, Maul? Where'd you go?
You're just so good at this.
Come on. I hear them all.
So, Red, are you quite happy where your channel's going at the moment?
The what?
Are you quite happy with the way your channel's going at the moment?
Oh, yeah. I know, I'm stoked. Like, my wife is kind of mad at me because I spend a lot of time working on it tonight. Originally wasn't going to. Like, originally I was like, yeah, I'll just work on the channel stuff, you know, like in the morning before I go to work. It'll be fine. And now it's like every night, 9 o'clock, when everyone starts going to bed. I'm like, okay, I'll be downstairs for like the next 4 hours. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do.
Yeah, remember what she said to you, though? Life comes first.
Yeah. That's what she claims. She's been pretty supportive. I mean, I don't think she thought it would be actually growing. All right, later, Chris. I don't think she'd actually thought it would grow like at this rate. I don't think anybody actually did. But I was talking to about it.
You're covered.
Like when I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna start doing videos." I'm like, "What? Why?"
Yeah, it's great stuff though. You're doing a great job.
It's fun. I actually enjoy doing it too. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but it's also, you know, it's a nice little hobby to have, I guess. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna go rush outside. It's the plan. And first person. Oh, apparently I'm throwing a grenade. Oh man, I was gonna first person melee.
There must be a way to save the East Hangar. Find it.
DICE has problems. Like they make good games, they make fun games, but DICE is just I don't know. They leave out things that like should be common sense in most of their games.
If they blow out fuel supply, the transports will never finish.
EA is just trying to make a buck, but that's what EA is supposed to do. That's the publisher's job. So, I mean, I'm not mad about it.
New friendly on the ground.
Yeah, I find it quite funny that like people like get mad at EA about games and things like that. But they've got to basically pay their shareholders.
Yeah,
that's what they do.
Their whole job is to make money. If they fail to make money, then they fail to do the one thing their company is supposed to do.
Yeah, right. And people seem to forget that they're out to make money.
They're a publisher. They're not a developer. They basically own a bunch of smaller studios that do all the work, and then they put it out.
Got your back. Need to fade.
The only problem I have with EA is that they keep greenlighting Madden games. I don't know why you need a Madden every year. It's not like everything changes that much every year. Can you not just patch in the current rosters? But, you know, whatever.
You're covered.
It's the same here in England. They do that with FIFA, the football game, soccer game, FIFA 18, so on and so forth.
Yeah, like can you not just send out a patch to update everyone's roster and then like use the same game for like 2-3 years? You gotta put out a new one every single year.
Well, of course they do. Got people spending bucks.
Yeah, that's true. Aw, man. First person is really kind of tough.
I was never into these sort of games. I've been playing FIFA since FIFA 10. No, going back to FIFA 96 actually. Playing FIFA all the time, and it's the same thing with EA. Everyone getting annoyed with EA about the content and not doing this, not doing that. And I've finally given up. I gave up with FIFA completely because I just got so annoyed with it.
Like I used to really like the Madden games, but I'm not good at them. I'm not good at sports games in general. Well, like I haven't bought one in a couple of years now, mainly because they just make me mad at this point. Anytime I try to do anything, it's a turnover. I'm just like this is crap. I know it's me, it's player error, but still, I'm blaming somebody else for my mistakes.
We do that, don't we? As gamers. That's what we do.
I refuse to take credit or responsibility for my own actions. All right.
Exactly. Exactly that.
All right. I gotta go wake these kids up so they don't sleep throughout the night and then don't go to bed tonight. So.
Well, nice to see you again. Nice to chat with you.
Absolutely. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for joining in.
Nice to have a bonus stream.
Yeah. Hope your day gets better.
I'm just having a dinner and go to bed, so it's 10 to 10 here, so that's me done.
All right. Well, have a good night.
Night all, night chat.